collection of youth at the bridge.
Thorne and Moorends together form a small town in South Yorkshire within the metropolitan borough of Doncaster. The present-day landscape reflects drainage schemes carried out during the 17th century. Thorne was once a busy market town with regular large markets with visitors coming from miles around. It was a hive of industry with jobs available in farming, factories, coal mining, shipyards, woodyards, canals and railways. With the pit opening, people came from all over Britain. It became the largest employer and created a vibrant and wealthy community.
I am not in the business of accepting a rundowning this industry, the closure of pits and the sacrificing of our sons and our grandsons' jobs.
I've seen them charging full right here with long staves, picking people to the ground. Yes, there's violence, police violence on a scale I haven't seen.
Over a very short period, industry declined. The pit, factories, shipyard all disappeared, and Thorne Moorends became a seriously deprived area. Looking around present-day Thorne, there are many areas showing signs of neglect. How therefore can we expect young people to respect the area, its buildings and its heritage? However, young people can be seen to be developing their skills and filling their time with what is known as parkour. In Thorne and Moorends today, there are a number of young people that practice this urban art of parkour or free running. Lately it has become a powerful cultural force in the area and combines an intriguing mix of Zen and athletics and could be considered a philosophy of life, an extreme sport or an art form. There are a number of cultural similarities between modern rockers of the 60s, skateboarders of the 70s and the punk movement of the 80s, seen by the older generation as a threatening force or gang culture. They were all a basic form of social organisation among the young. Developed in France in the 1980s by two suburban Paris teenagers, Sébastien Foucan and David Bell, parkour focuses on practicing efficient movements to develop the body and mind to be able to overcome obstacles. It is also known to have an influence on critical thinking skills and helps overcome barriers in everyday life, whether they be physical or mental. Parkour gives these young people the ability to overcome their fears, pains, and to control mind over matter. It is clear that parkour develops their confidence and how they approach problems. This can be applied to many other issues in their life, because they have trained in a discipline that overcomes obstacles.
Yeah, I came from Thorne. I've lived here all my life, except from when I was a little kid. I lived in Moorends, but never been anywhere further. Thorne's a really good place. I like it. It's really good for parkour, and it's got everything you need.
I've been doing parkour for a year and 3 or 4 months now. First got inspired by a TV documentary, Jump Britain.
Well, after seeing Sébastien Foucan jump over the Olympic Stadium, I proper wanted to do that, and the fear factor is amazing, and I'd love to do something like that in real life.
Parkour is getting from point A to B in the fastest and most efficient way possible. In like free running's more stylish, it's more tricks.
To practice parkour, I do it 7 days a week, every day after school, all day Saturday and all day Sunday, every single space I've got possible. When you start off with parkour, you start off with the basics, obviously like the normal vault, the monkey vault, and then you expand to the Kong vault or the King Kong vault and the diving Kong. And then from that you lead on to other amazing challenges which you want to come across, and you'll see something in your life and you'll be like, I want to do that someday. But at one point you can't do it, and then you'll come back and you'll really want to accomplish it, and you'll accomplish your goals.
Sprained my back a few times, pulled muscles in my back, sprained my ankle, broken my ankle, just doing jumps and leaps really. Not really bad.
Well, like if we go on somebody's roof and they come out and tell us to go away, we'll go away and it'll mainly be a shop or someone's house, so we wait till the shop shuts or they leave the house and then we'll go back and do what we wanted to do. Nothing really gets in our way.
Neighbours told me that kids have been up on roof when we've been away. I'd never seen them.
Then I came home one day and saw a lad climbing on my garage roof. So I went down and a young lad was just climbing back off. So I helped him down, dragged him off.
I was rather startled in between the old cemeteries with 4 youths jumping over the wall in this newfangled jumping about that they're doing. I thought at the time it was rather dangerous to jump from one churchyard into the roadway and over the wall. But having thought about it, those youths must have been focused very much so in what they were doing, because they made it look easy.
I do admire what they do. I think it's amazing what they do, but I don't want them doing it on my house.
It's not kids going about, jumping on roofs, causing trouble on roofs. We're not here to do that, we're here to have fun, get out of trouble, not rather than get in trouble. We are totally different from other groups of kids who go around. Thorne, maybe causing trouble, I don't know, drinking, whatever, we're not really into that.
People who go to youth centres and like, mainly just cause trouble and like a lot of bad uns, and you just don't want to get into like doing what they do, like drinking and like, making crimes.
One of the main reasons I don't go to a youth centre is because there's like chavs and mainly people there I don't like, and I'd rather avoid them and go on with my parkour life instead of becoming someone who smokes or takes drugs or drinks alcohol.
I've become a lot more confident in myself with doing parkour. Like, I can do stuff that I couldn't do before, and I just get a really big buzz off of it.
Parkour it keeps you really, really in shape, really fit, but most of all it's definitely got to be confidence. You need confidence to, for example, jump from roof to roof, jump over a wall, jump over a rail, do a flip. You need 100% confidence in yourself. If you haven't got confidence, then you can't do it.
Parkour has given me a lot of confidence, it's given me strength and it's given me a lot of muscle. It's made my life a lot better and it's given me everything I've wanted to have, and it's been proper good for my life and I've loved doing it.